there's like friend requests, and I was looking at my list of people you may know, and I was looking, and I was like, because I was open, and I was like looking at all these nice guys, and I was like, yes, 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 and he happened to get a, and he happened to get a yes, so he got a friend request from me, and he accepted it, and then the way he showed up in my inbox was so different than that typical "hi, you're beautiful" kind of, you're gorgeous, that that stupid stuff you get. He was just so pleasant, and he just opened up a dialogue, and we got to talking, and the rest is history. But it was Facebook.
Did you guys have mutual friends?
Yeah. And I mean, Botswana is a small country. There's only 2 million people. So we ended up knowing common people, but we had never met. We'd never been in each other's circle. But it was just Facebook. We just friend request on Facebook, then talked inbox, and then eventually met in person. And, the rest is history.
Speaking of dating apps, a lady said to not use dating apps because it gives the illusion that there's an abundance of men. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I like apps. If it feels dry, whenever I go to a city, I turn on an app just because I know that there are men everywhere, right? There is an abundance of men. There's fat
There
ones,
is, yes.
there's skinny ones, there's short ones, there's tall ones, there's, you know what I mean? There's white ones, there's black ones. Now I want to be with the brothers, but I'm saying there's men. There's men everywhere, and you don't have to go far for it. So I think that there is an abundance, and whether you want to say it like Anonymous said, no, like you met your husband online, so they're online. It's like we're all online every day, right? So if there's if there's a good person online, I'm sure there's another good person online that you can attract.
Right.
Yeah. So I think that it's just the way. I think it's great.
It's all mindset. I think everything goes back to mindset, because if you rocking with a scarcity mindset, that's what you're gonna get. That's the problem. Women now outpace men in college graduation rates in many major cities, which can shift dating dynamics. Are men intimidated by women who are more educated than them, or is it now it's a status quo because that's just what it is, especially in our community? What are your thoughts?
I think women lead with that. I don't think men care about that.
I think it's bullshit.
They don't.
They don't. They really don't care about
men of beans don't care what the fuck you got. They're like, okay, I don't care if you work at McDonald's, literally, because I don't want your money anyway.
But the other way around is not the other way around, right?
Yeah,
you meet a man
and that's why I keep saying, men and women are not the same. They are not the same.
You mean like
men don't care.
Yeah. Men don't care. Men of means, I'll say, it's the difference. Men of means.
Should it be that way? Where if you meet a man,
even if they don't have means, if they're just a decent man, and they understand their role in a woman's life and their role as a man in a family setup, they're not looking at her job, because that's
that's a man of means. I'm not talking about he got to be rich. I'm saying like a good man, like a man of means. So he has maybe something solid. He's working. He has, what I'm saying? He's taking care of business. He's responsible. To me, that's